Welcome to your magical moon message. This is your host, the Peace Dealer. I'm wearing headphones, but I don't even need them on. I just like the way they look. And speaking about look, welcome to Libra season. But shout out to Doja Cat, a fellow Sun in Libra. I'm saying fellow, but I'm not Sun in Libra. I don't know why I said fellow, but shout out to all the Libras. Happy birthday, Libra. And I was going to go on a tangent, but the moon is in Aquarius. Please applaud me right now for not going on a Gemini rant. I know some of you would have wanted me to, but I'm applying a little focus. Shout out to Will Smith. Great homework that you could watch the movie Focus by Will Smith. All right, my bad. Okay, Moon in Aquarius, Sun in Libra. Oh, there's so much I want to say. But basically, there was an original concept of yourself that you sowed the seeds for 6 months ago. Legend has it you actually do this every year. If we're actually here, if any of this is really here, I don't know if it is. But legend has it you do this every year. It's called Aries season. I don't know if you've heard of it. It happens during the equinox. Equal day, equal night. Some people will tell you weird things that, the precession of the equinox. The signs have changed 13 signs. Astrology is BS. But people who actually know what they're talking about will know that what makes Aries has nothing to do with what constellation the sun happens to be transiting through. They know it has to do with the equal day and night. It's the only time of the year on the northern hemisphere, where we have equal day and night, and going into the summer on the northern hemisphere, there's more day than there's night. This is crazy because now we're at the other equinox and there's gonna be more night than day. It's spooky. It's this holiday about spookiness where people wear costumes is coming up soon in the next season or whatever. Please bear with these corny jokes. Anyway, yes, that first equinox point where we have more day bringing in a new year, you sow the seed relative to that season because, of course, every year, like your phone, it updates and you take your cumulative experience, learn from it, move forward, and we call it leveling up. All right. So relative to that experience, you make a new concept of who you want to be. Aries is driven by desire, fire, and this is proceeding the season of belief, Pisces, where you have to have a belief in a self-concept of, I just went through this entire year. I'm ending the zodiac, and this is what I believe. Boom, we step into Aries, and we move in that direction of, I am. This is who I am now. Boom, this is 2023 me. So it is a new year, new you. You didn't hear that from me, though. I'm just here to tell you, as your favorite NPC, magician, and messenger, that original concept you sowed the seeds for relative to this year, season 2023, this is where it gets good. This is where the season gets good, I promise you. 3 months from that point, which was 3 months ago, those seeds started to break through the ground. You see, you activated your individuality, which you do every year, and you developed the attitude through May of manifesting your updated value, which you realized was way more than you thought possible. And then Gemini season, which helped you think based off of these new values, new moon. All right. Now the seeds broke through the ground and you started to feel in the direction that helps you understand this concept, because now the seeds are grown through the ground. So now you have more than an idea of what direction to feel about it. You are getting ready to harvest those seeds. And now we're here at the equinox, the fall equinox. We're gonna bring back the man. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't want to do this again. Anyway, we're back at the equinox, season 3. We finished spring and summer, season 1 and 2, activation and integration, and now you are harvesting those seeds. And unless you were born last year, this isn't the first time you've done this. So it's my job to just put the sauce on it to make it sound like this is relevant, because it is. But this year is different than any other year. And you can say that about last year and the next year. It's the best part of that. But realistically speaking, this year is different than any other year. We have reinitiated the Jupiter cycle. You know, I'll bring receipts. We have Jupiter that has come out of Aries. And so when you planted those seeds like you do every year, okay, the difference between this year and every other year is that this year was kind of like 2011. See, when you planted those seeds, Zeus was there. You remember where you were in April. Zeus was there. You put the seeds as usual. Zeus was like, is that it? That's it? That's who you think you are? Hold on. Zoom! And it just expanded that shit. Just leveled you the fuck up. Like, oh shit. Oh, he came with a mushroom. Yeah, you know, Sagittarius knows. That's their OG. Zeus never lets you settle for small. So that's, you know what I'm saying? So those seeds you planted that Zeus put in on, they're harvesting. They're harvesting. They're literally harvesting right now. You're going to feel it in the full moon on the 30th. This is going to be crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just Kamala Harris had a party in her guy. You don't know what that party is about. I'm not trying to make it. You have to understand. She had Lil Wayne perform at that party. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Libra business. Sorry. Anyway, speaking of Lil Wayne and Eminem, God MCs, they have Aquarius moons like Morgan Freeman. So they understand knowledge. Those are only two rappers who need to look up their bars online because they spit so much. But I need to reference this because when we take those two people, these are genius artists, Aquarius genius, Libra artists, because there is a high advanced knowledge in their expression of their talent, right? So you are harvesting seeds that Zeus put in. Cuckoo. I'm not gonna say Zeus is crazy. Zeus is that dude, you know what I'm saying? Cuckoo. It's like boom. So you're just about to boom, like, okay. But here's the thing. The original concept that you planted the seeds for and then you felt when they started to grow through the ground, they're harvested. So now that original concept, you are not only expressing towards other people over the next 6 months, but with this moon in Aquarius, you have an advanced, knowledgeable understanding post a first quarter square at the peak degrees, 29, of Virgo and Sagittarius respectfully with the sun and moon, that is enabling not only the purest finesse, and if you want an idea of this, listen to Greatest by Eminem. He's gone diamond and has sold over 10 million records. It speaks for itself, whether you like him or hate him. There is advanced finesse to the way that they can take who they are and express that with full talent, whether you like it or not, because that Pluto square with Capricorn is going to bring a lot of hatred, a lot of course, unconventionality, that with also obsessive love, it could be whatever. The Pluto just denotes extremeness in any way, pure or impure. This is going to add even more of a challenge for you to break through your comfort zone as you take this original concept, as you do every year, and express this. Now, because this is Aquarius, there is a supernatural quality of genius that you're going to completely just start expressing. And this is going to feel weird as fuck because the moon is squaring Zeus in Taurus, and also Uranus, Zeus's grandfather, according to Greco-Roman myth, in Taurus as well. And this is this very unconventional, radical understanding of your self-worth that you are now breaking through and integrating in a way that has to really stick with mainstream and collective narrative understanding. So you might think your mixtape is the shit, and to be completely honest, it probably is, and it's probably innovative beyond what people understand. But just like things that are ahead of their time, that doesn't mean that other people will think the same thing or will even really care. So does that stop you from still behaving and knowing that you are who you are? Do you still take that original concept and balance it? Or do you let peer pressure just scare you and you bow under it and you don't necessarily express who you are because you care what other people think? When you could have just whooped out your energetic private parts and smacked them in the face with it. Okay, every single one of you has a magical Richard in your pocket. It could be in your brain, and you have liberty. You don't have to be just a man. You don't have to be just a woman. You could be a dog. You could be a cat. Okay, you have a magical Richard, and you can take that magical Richard out and smack anyone in the face with it who gets in your way of being truly you. It is your right. It is your duty. Okay, no legal law BS can stop you from that. All right, you're not hurting other people. You're safe under natural law, and you can use it to defend yourself. Everyone has a magical Richard. All right, and you are going to understand the advanced knowledge of utilizing your magical Richard in ways that just blow people's minds and just, ooze with charisma and enthusiasm. And this is also going to prepare you for the moon in Pisces that helps you imagine. Just imagine a world where the riz that you are just calculatively expressing and displaying enables you to just grab fantasies from out of the astral realm and incorporate the integration of living in it. Okay, Leo's life is a movie. Libra's life is a music video. Do you know what music video you're in? Because I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. That's 24/7. I am in that video. I am content with where I'm at. All right. You may not even know the music video you're in. Music videos require choreography. I'm not talking about that trash. I'm talking about official classic shit. All the best music videos have choreography. Ask Virgo, ask Libra. They know choreographers. They dance. They dance with Sagittarius. Okay? I know what music video I'm in. Do you know what music video you're in? I know Ice Spice is a Spice Girl. Did you know that? That she's an honorary Spice Girl? You didn't know that. So listen, you have to know what music video you're in. And this transit is going to help you do that so that when we get to the moon in Pisces, you color in the lines that robotic ass celestial Aquarius creates. And then we get into the full moon in Aries. Boom, you understand who you are in this music video. And after the full moon, it's on. There's no more practicing your lines. You got to be on it. You don't want to be out here making trash music videos. You want to be official. But you want to be controversial too, like Doja Cat, who knows that she's going to perhaps get people talking about her singles so that she could sell albums, because that's just what you do. It's actually intelligent. And she's going to troll you while giving you good artistry. Well, I don't know if I could call it good or bad, because it really doesn't matter. She's going to give you artistry. Anyone's just going to give you artistry. Let's take the subjectivity out of it. Let's keep it objective. And this is going to help you take it there. Now, we also know that hating-ass Venus is going to be in Leo. She's not normally a hater, but Leo and Aquarius are ops. So they're going to hate on each other. And so this is going to challenge you to bring the swag, even though you might feel and look weird as fuck. That shouldn't stop you. All right? Because you know what music video you're in and you know what character you are harvesting. Enjoy this harvest. The sun is now continuing its transforming quincunx to Kronos, hating on your beliefs in Pisces, because there's no way Saturn believes that your beliefs are actually going to come true. So you have to persist beyond them, because Neptune believes in you a little bit too much, to the point that it enables all your bad habits. So Libra's going to teach you balance, and you're going to continue to break through the physical quality with which you can understand at an advanced level that you're supernatural and you're breaking into superpowers. Even though not every one of you have superpowers, you probably know someone who does, but everyone has a magical special ability, and you have a magical Richard that you can smack someone in the face with at any moment. Godspeed. Peace.